Everyday superpower. We talk body language, game, relationships, everything in between. Drop it on you hot and heavy, yes. When she thinks she's got you, she no longer wants you. When she thinks she's got you, she no longer wants you. Okay? Your masculine principle is to lead. And what happens in a race? What happens in a game of basketball? What happens in a go-kart track? What happens in a sales team? The leader leads the way, and the others have got to catch up. When she thinks she's got you, she no longer wants you. This is the unfortunate reality of the dance of dating. Whether you be married or not, especially if you're married. It's a problem. I hate it. I wish this wasn't the case, but let me drop some game on you. It's the reality of what is. And it makes sense when you make sense of it. Women want what they can't have. Men want what they can't have. Have you, as a man, entertained a woman for some time, managed to make things work, and then got bored of her after so long? You've engaged in the physical activities you've always wanted to, and then, it's the same old, right? The woman is stimulated more so by the imagination and the mental and the emotional, right? She gives you the punani to get you. And then she toys you away as she mesmerizes and hypnotizes you with that which is between her legs, or at least the general, man. But when you don't commit wholly from that point onwards, ball's in your court. I don't make the rules. If that woman trusts you 100%, then she can cheat on you. He'll be back. He believes in me, he believes every word I say, and I trust that he would never do anything to me, and because he would never do anything to me, that shows his complete subservience and submittance to me. Let me reread the statement. When she thinks she's got you, she no longer wants you. I did a body language video, right? Based on handshakes and holding of the hands. So when somebody reaches out to you with their hand facing downwards, their palms facing downwards, right? It's what we call the upper hand. It's a symbol of dominance. It's significant. You have to pay attention to this. So when I started buying food for a woman whilst we were dating, as opposed to the general split we used to have, even though we continued to make it work and I identified it and saw the change in behavior, this particular night as I initially did this thing, I saw this nonverbal cue of dominance come out of the woodwork. I thought, whoa, I'm going to have to do some recalibrating here. They'll tell you, get a load of money and you'll get all the women. It doesn't make a difference because she'll take you for all you're worth and then move on to the next challenge. Real talk. She knows the power of what she's got down there, so considering every man on planet Earth is jumping to get in between her legs and bowing down to her feet and pedestalizing her up into flipping Mount Olympus and beyond, when you come forth and you act like you don't care, if you genuinely don't care because you have a value that you perceive as above and beyond hers, purely down to the fact, first and foremost, you're a man. Second, to the fact that you have achieved and proven to yourself your self-value and your worth. Like, you have an actual understanding and belief of who you are, where you're going, and the momentum you've established. She'll look at you and, as a mirror reflecting her value, think, can I get him? She'll give it a go. And if she can do, then it will lower your value in the eyes of her, and it will raise her value in the eyes of herself, her narcissistic drive, her ego. Yeah, it's all based upon how she looks and how she can seduce with her sexuality. Like, no man's looking at her thinking, I wonder how much she gets paid. Oh, I'd love to have a woman who gets paid more than me. Oh, I'd love to have a woman who, where's the trousers in the relationship? Nah, we like what we look at. If you can't cheat, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Men get into a relationship and they think, I have to be the epitome of what a good man's supposed to be, and I have to be like cut off from everything and completely isolated here with my missus. And if she does bad, then I just have to suck it up, and that's what a good man is. Now she'll walk all over you. You have to always be able to walk away. You never leave her with 100% of you. Even if you take it as far as 99%, the door always has to be open, so she understands that she needs to behave because she knows what she's got. And the fact that you can always walk away ensures that you are always leading. I'll be the first out of the door. I'm going to be respectful whilst I'm here. I'm going to be professional, provisional, respectable whilst I'm here, but the door's always open. So such as I'm leading the way here, such as you're in a relationship with me because you're attracted to the fact I'm a leader, I will lead my way out of that door and say goodbye. And then you can find some idiot to replace me. You're never going to find another one like me. You're never going to trust me wholeheartedly because you know my value, and you know at the click of a finger, I could go find somebody probably with, a better looking whatever than you. Ain't that some game? Ain't that the truth? The only thing that's stopping me from doing that is how hard you work, darling, so you best continue working hard. The moment she's got you, she doesn't want you no more. This is the way it is. We always want new glittery things. When you play a video game for so long, if you play video games, I don't. If you play video games for long enough, you get bored of it. You want to try a new video game. I've completed this one. I've seen the ins and outs of this one. I've explored the fathoms of every cave and gone to the depths of every flipping ocean on this one. What more is there to see? What more is there to do? This video game will always be here for me. I can always pick it up and put it back into the console. But whereas if it was limited edition, just like this game will be taken off of the market in the near future, quite potentially. We could always do it. We're a bit topsy-turvy as to whether we should. It keeps you in anxiety, keeps you in anticipation, ensures that you have to enjoy and take everything you can do from the experience that that game provides you. And in being fine-tuned to it, it becomes your world, your everything, and the epitome of a metaphorical perfect relationship. I love you because you're always on my mind, because they could take you away from me whenever they wanted. That's some game. Click like and subscribe. Click the links down the description. I'm signing out. Peace.